Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I have some really exciting news to share with you guys. So as some of you may know, I am an investor and I am Chief Brand Officer of a company called All Clear. And coming up very soon, we are opening our very first store and I can't wait to share it with you guys. The product is amazing, the store is amazing, and the people working there are just great. So I can't wait for you all just to get a little bit of taste on what we've been working on these past few months. I had invited a lot of KOLs, a lot of friends, and all our business partners will be there, but unfortunately it's a date I cannot make. So the last time I did a video on comparing house prices in the UK to Hong Kong. So a lot of you guys were really interested and wanted to ask more questions, but we'll talk about rent prices this time, we'll talk about convenience, we'll talk about just different things that Hong Kong has that UK doesn't, or different things UK has that Hong Kong doesn't. For example, in Hong Kong, whenever you rent a property, the first thing you ask is, and how many square feet is that? And how much is that per square foot? It's quite a normal question, whereas in the UK, very, very rarely will that come. So most of the time when you talk about a house, you just tell them how many bedrooms it is, does it have a garden, does it have a conservatory, does it have a car park space? But in Hong Kong, it's all about square footage and just how much you're paying for things. So in the UK, it's quite normal to be able to get a property under about $1 million. And that property will have front and back door, probably a conservatory, probably a car park space, and probably 2 bedrooms and up and downstairs. In Hong Kong, for $1 million, of course you can't buy anything. That is a nice deposit. I don't know if you know, but Hong Kong is actually one of the most expensive places to live in the world. And I think that is just purely due to the fact that there isn't enough land. So the amount of square footage and the amount of people on that square footage is quite high. In Hong Kong, per square kilometre, there's actually 6,659 people. That is astonishing. Whereas in Scotland, there's only 70. That is a huge difference. So our land is much more vast. We don't pay that much per square foot. We have a lot of areas, we have a lot of parks. And I think when the space is limited, this can lead to a lot of health problems, a lot of psychological problems. And if you have kids, then normally your parents are living with you too, looking after the kids. So it's quite a small space for a lot of people, whereas in the UK, you have a lot of space. I'm not really sure what Hong Kong can do about this. I have heard they're looking to build a little island just off of Hong Kong, and that will improve our square footage. But right now, there's not much being done. So I'm not really sure what you all think of this, but I thought it would be a topic that I could touch base with you guys on and see what you think. Because I think everyone putting their heads together, maybe we can come up with a solution, maybe we can help out the government a little bit, just to make people happier in Hong Kong, because it is one of the most expensive places to live in the world. And the wages aren't actually that high. So if you look at the minimum wage in Hong Kong compared to UK, in the UK I think it's £11 something. In Hong Kong it's £3 something. So that's a huge difference because we have benefits and we have different government supports, whereas Hong Kong doesn't really have this. They don't really have a lot of government backing, which is good for Hong Kong's economy. However, it is leading it to be a very expensive place to live, and people who are native to Hong Kong are now struggling to keep up with the rent. Anyway, I hope you found this video educational. I thought you guys might have a little bit of thought on it, and hopefully you can leave me some comments and we can have a little discussion and see what you think Hong Kong can do to make Hong Kong better. Anyway, see you next time. I hope you all have a good day. Bye.